Glendale, Arizona. Greater than Tony Cingrani has an inarguable explanation for why his season last year was truncated by a shoulder injury. "I throw a baseball for a living. That's essentially it," the Dodgers' lefty reliever said. "I mean, it's baseball." Cingrani didn't throw as many baseballs as the Dodgers hoped in 2018. He was bothered by shoulder pain almost from the start of the season. He spent time on the disabled list in May, returned with diminished velocity on his fastball and went back to the DL in early June. That ended his season. With Tony, he wasn't right, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said. From the beginning of spring last year, he put himself behind and got off to a slow start. Then the health sort of bled into his season last year. Right now he looks strong, mechanically, physically. A healthy Cingrani is likely assured of a spot in the Dodgers' season-opening bullpen. "I think I'm good, so I just do my job," he said to that. But those spots will be hard to come by. There are 8 pitchers in camp who made at least 25 relief appearances for the Dodgers last season, including Cingrani. That group doesn't include Joe Kelly, who signed a 3-year, $25 million contract with the Dodgers as a free agent. It also doesn't include 2 lower-profile acquisitions with Major League experience, right-hander Jamie Schultz, 22 games with the Tampa Bay Rays last season, and 6'9" left-hander Adam McCreary, who made his big league debut with the Atlanta Braves last season, or non-roster invitee Kevin Quackenbush, who made more than 200 appearances for the San Diego Padres and Cincinnati Reds over the past 5 seasons. And it doesn't include the potential spillover from a crowded field of starting pitching candidates. "We've got a lot of quality relievers," Roberts said. "I think with some of the guys we've got sort of locked in because of what they've done at the major league level, and what we expect of them this year. If you look at 1 through 12, 13, there's some guys that can make a strong case to make this club. It's going to be fun. But right now we've got some time." Closer Kenley Jansen along with Kelly, Pedro Baez, Dylan Floro and Cingrani would seem to be those locked-in relievers, leaving 3 spots on the season-opening roster to be determined. Shifting strategy during the winter meetings in December, Roberts said he wanted his team's hitters to manipulate the bat and hit the ball the other way, or to lay a bunt down more often as a way to beat defensive shifts and force opposing teams to re-evaluate the strategy. Now that full squad workouts have begun, Roberts said that message is being delivered. "There is an openness from hitters to the idea, and we're encouraging them to consider their options," he said Thursday. "There's a lot of talk about the shift and things like that. But the game's the game and the rules are the rules," Roberts said. "So the challenge is for the hitters to make the adjustment. Part of that is beating the shift the other way on the ground and manipulating the barrel, or getting a bunt down if they give you the opportunity and force their hand. How do you do that and instill confidence in a player? You practice it. So we're staying diligent about that." Pitching plans: the Dodgers will begin Cactus League play on Saturday against the Chicago White Sox. An assortment of relievers is expected to pitch. On Sunday, starters Hyun-Jin Ryu, Brock Stewart and Dennis Santana are among the pitchers scheduled to face the Angels, with Ryu going first. Newcomer: the Dodgers announced they will wear a patch with the number 36 on their uniforms this season as a way to honor Don Newcombe. Newcombe died early this week. There will also be a pre-game ceremony and bobblehead on April 27 to commemorate Newcombe's career. Rainy day: rain in the Phoenix area confined most of the Dodgers' work Thursday to the covered batting cages. The weather did clear up long enough for Kenta Maeda and Ross Stripling to throw to hitters in their scheduled live batting practice session, and Corey Seager was able to continue his throwing program in the outfield. Rain could affect Friday's workout as well.